Wandsworth Common Station. The station and all trains serving it are operated by Southern, and it is in travel card Zone 3. The station is situated just a few minutes walk away from Wandsworth Common itself, and is also only a short distance away from Clapham Common. Balham is the only intermediate station between London Victoria and Brighton that has an interchange with London Underground services. Below the main line is Balham Northern Line Underground Station, which is on the Morden branch of the line. The main line station was opened in 1863 by the London, Brighton and South Coast Railway, replacing another station nearby which opened in 1856. It was known initially as Balham and Upper Tooting. During the Second World War, Balham was one of many deep tube stations designated for use as a civilian air raid shelter. Just beyond the south end of the station at Clapham Junction, the line divides into two branches. One branch is the Brighton Main Line, continuing towards East Croydon, which is the way we're wanting to go. The other heading towards Crystal Palace, which is the diversionary route for the Gatwick Express should the direct route to East Croydon be closed for engineering work. Streatham North Junction. The lines diverging off to the left and right link to the up and down Portsmouth lines to Mitcham and Sutton, which crosses our tracks by means of a flyover. Streatham Common Station. The station opened in 1862 when it was known as Greyhound Lane Station. Despite the change to the current station name in 1875, Streatham Station is actually closer to the open space of Streatham Common. The station is located in the constituency of the London Borough of Lambeth and is in travel card Zone 3. The station's second entrance on the road overbridge serving Streatham Vale, which had been closed and abandoned for many years, was rebuilt and reopened in 2007. Norbury Railway Station is in the London Borough of Croydon and travel card Zone 3. The station is operated by Southern, whose services which call here run to places such as London Victoria, East Croydon and Caterham, London Bridge via Tulse Hill and Peckham Rye, West Croydon and Sutton in the south. To the north, London Victoria, Kensington Olympia and Milton Keynes. First Capital Connect also serves here with two early morning peak services. Thornton Heath Station is in travel card Zone 4 and was opened on December 1, 1862. According to the Railway Gazette magazine dated 30 November 1962, the station was originally called Collier's Water Lane. The lines between East Croydon and Clapham Junction were quadrupled in 1903. Selhurst. The Brit School, a performing arts school operated by the Brit Foundation, more commonly known for bringing us the Brit Awards, is located here. Selhurst is named after the Anglo-Saxon for dwelling in a wood. Evidence of a Saxon settlement was found when the railway station was built. Later, the land was owned by Henry VIII. The Balham Hill and East Croydon line was constructed by the London, Brighton and South Coast Railway as a shortcut for the Brighton Main Line to London Victoria Railway Station and was opened on December 1st, 1862. However, Selhurst Station was not open until May 1st, 1865. There is a large maintenance depot for Southern and First Capital Connect trains located to the east of the station, where units are serviced, maintained, and stabled overnight. As we come to a stop just before East Croydon on a red, it is evident why the Gatwick Express has trouble trying to run to time. The Brighton Main Line is a bottleneck, and on weekdays it can be worse, what with the Gatwick Express running every 15 minutes, trying to fit between the Brighton, Portsmouth and South Coast services provided by both Southern and First Capital Connect. On Sundays, the Gatwick service runs every 30 minutes, but if there are delays, it can have a knock-on effect with timekeeping. East Croydon is one of 3 railway stations in the London Borough of Croydon with Croydon in their name, the others being West Croydon and South Croydon, the latter of which we'll pass through shortly. This station is in travel card Zone 5.